Hey there everyone, I am Thakard and this is Survival Fountain of Youth What Was. So if you're new to this series, well, you missed some episodes, so you might want to go back and watch them. But if you are new to the series, this is a series where I have gone back and for one last time before the full release of the game, we are playing the original playtest demo, the last version of it before it was no longer available on the Steam store. So we're going to check it out and see exactly what was, so we can compare it to, later on this week, what is. And you can take a look at all the differences and see just how much the developers have done and changed and perfected this game. And it's still raining. But the good news is I have something to drink at least. Let me grab my Alright. Fill that sucker up. I did get banged up a little bit. Obviously, we are wounded and we have the sniffles and, you know, sad time of the day. So we're going to try and get our fire up and running. Need a little bit more wood if we can. Ooh, 30%. So we only have a 10% chance for ignition because of these winds. I don't like those odds. We did upgrade our, we're getting ready to upgrade our raft. Or I did upgrade my raft. I need to get a split log to upgrade it a little bit further. I mean, is it ideal to be doing this in the storm? No, but you know what? We're just getting wet. We're not getting electrocuted or anything. So we're gonna go grab another log here so we can turn it into split logs. Apparently our raft must be banging up against the shore, because I keep seeing things saying that our raft is taking damage, which sucks, because that means we're going to have to repair the damn thing again. We're also going to have to get a massive stone so we can make a saw. The first things first. Oh, we might actually have one up here, because we got two. Where would be the nearest massive stone? I've already grabbed a couple. I might have to go up the hill. But yeah, at least we have some water for flasks now. Let's take a nap. Apparently it ended right after we went to sleep. Always does. It's just how it is. Or just grab one of these. I was gonna upgrade our whatchamacallit. Words, right? The fire. But I'm not gonna worry about it. Split logs. Alright, so we have a worsening cold. That's not shiny, but let's take a look at our crafting here. The next level of our raft. And we got the two. That's two. That's two. All right. So 2225. I think the only thing that's changing is are these two? That's all we need? Oh, and three wide leaves. All right, so we need 3 wide leaves as well. Like I said, I'm gonna have to repair stuff, so. We're not gonna have to get some more leaves because we have to treat our illnesses. We need to grab some hibiscus. There's a hibiscus plant right over here we can grab some flowers from. Just in case we get burned. I'm going to look at these and see if they've gotten any leaves back. Doesn't look like it. Okay. You might have to wander into the jungle to get a couple of wide leaves again. Oh, well, it happens. %40 chance for ignition. Nice. All right. Grab 2 of those. Grab 2 of these. First things first, let's get ourselves treated. Ooh, 1 treated all the way down. Nice. There we go. So we can keep this one for later. We lost one of our meats. That's fine. Not ideal, but what you gonna do, right? Oh, I can't make the eggs because it needs to be the bigger cooking thing. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything else I want to make? Nah, this will be fine. Grab those. Already right up against our limit. We might have... Need 2 more points here. I think our axe might have enough left in it to do what we need to do, but we'll see. We'll go and drop these off. Like I said, we still have to repair because I came back around the island, so it would have taken damage from sailing. Plus, it was banging up against the shore, apparently, so it took some more damage. At least we can bring these over there. We're going to have to carry them over at some point. Might as well be now. And I can stroll past some of this stuff and see if I can see some wide leaves. Then we could go to the edge of the platform. Check that out. Hopefully, we'll get up there and it won't be raining. We're going to have to also gather some resources, because we're going to have to go to sea at some point. And sea's a rough place. I don't have my cutter with me. I might have a cutter on the boat. I don't think so, though. I could have left it. Oh yeah, it's definitely on the shore now. Hopefully I can move this thing offshore. Nice, nice. Well, let's not put it there, because then I won't be able to reach him. Will not be good. How banged up is this thing? Wow, okay. Nice and dinged. Probably need at least 2, maybe 3. To carry this guy back home with us. We have some oranges back at home that we can grab. Waiting for my stamina to get back up. I want to be able to sprint. Can't sprint. Tired. Can't sprint. The tired part was not having anything to do about not being able to sprint, although it's more all this stuff is happening all at once. Three meat off this guy is actually quite nice. That'll be a solid day worth of food. Also grab those. Yeah, no leaves there. All right. We'll get it all repaired and then upgraded. Gotta have the fanciest vessel possible. Them's the rules. All right. Do we... work? And let's sleep. Wonderful. Let's grab our cutter. Let's cut up Turtle Boy. Put those in there for right now. That. Grab another one of those. Okay. You know what? Start of the day, I think I'm going to run up top maybe bring back a, what, hang on. I'm not going to be anywhere too dark today, so we're going to shed some of this weight that you couldn't deal with before. I'll keep that. One, it doesn't weigh very much, and two, if I'm going to get injured, the most likely thing to happen to me is that I'll get scratched. That's just the truth of the matter. I don't even know if I'm fully stripped down with the weight limits that we had back then, if I'll be able to bring back 2 massive stone. But I would like to upgrade the campfire so I could like hook up the eggs if I wanted to. Also, well, I mean, we could upgrade it all the way to the tier 3 with the cooking pot, but there's nothing really that we're going to get from that we need. There aren't many things that we can make that are required right now. So outside of making it, but that would also require bringing down all the clay that we have up there, because we would have to make a kiln, and we would have to make a clay crafting table. You know, the thing with the spinny wheels where they make pottery table, whatever it is. And then we would have to bring the clay to make the pot, and then we would have to fire the pot. And it seems like a little much, just so we could like boil off water into salt, which we can't use. You know? Salt might be used for some. It's not worth it, though. Massive stones. Ooh. Let's go up the ramp instead of off the side. A little save stutter. All right, let's go. Do-do-do-doom. Yeah, the Lonely Rock is a little bit further away than it used to be. So in the early access version, and I'm assuming the full version, Lonely Rock's like right over there. And you sail to it. Kind of like you sail... Oh, nice. We got here right as the rain was starting. Kind of like you would sail to that island. And I think they should bring that island back. But it's not a big thing. Rock in the north. We are going to be overweight. Oh, no, maybe not, because this is 2 pounds. All right, we'll be fine. Just barely. Just barely. I was looking at my overall weight and multiplying that all the way up. Ah, damn it. See, well, I said our most likely thing was that we would get an injury, a scratch. We had it right there because we fell just a little too far. Because, you know, we were using the ramp and the stairs like they're supposed to be used. Running down them, skipping every, like... I mean, you only need to hit, like, every third step when going down the stairs, right? I mean, that's for people that are, like, good at running down steps. Even people that aren't good at running down steps always, you know, skip every other step, right? The only people who ever take every single step are like, I don't know, nerds or CrossFit people who are like, wow, I can get my steps up on this. Look at that. That's like 40 steps there. Or it could be 20 steps. That's all I'm saying. Y'all know the CrossFit dudes where it's like, they just gotta do a little bit more and then they gotta tell you about it. Okay. So this will, well, one, it will give us some water to drink, which is great. We don't have to worry about that. Also makes that, that meat that we got even better because when you cook up the meat, it's not the best source of hydration, but it is there we go. Really good for normal eating. We're up to full. We got the runny nose. Okay. Since we already got the runny nose, I'm going to go out in the rain. I was hoping to avoid it, but it didn't happen. So we're going to look for... I'm going to look over here and see if there are any wide leaves left. Otherwise, we're going to have to wander into the jungle a little bit, which... not overly keen on. Yep, none of those have leaves back. Okay. We're going to have some narrow leaves as well. So we'll see if there are any on the trees. Oh, we got some. Okay, now it's really coming down. It's come a gully washer, as they say. What is what we are today? Ow, ow, ow. And as much as I dislike going into the jungle, I dislike it even more when it's raining, because you get this cloud on the ground and you get a lot of noise, and it makes it even harder to see reptilia. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to, instead of going into the jungle, we're going to hike through the jungle over to the banana plants, and we are going to grab some banana leaves, which are wide, and some banana. Because I mean, as long as we're over there, we might as well grab some bananas, right? We can cook up some of the green bananas, eat some of the ripe bananas. Ah! I couldn't hear him at all. I hit him down, I can't even find him. There he is. Oh, I don't have my tool with me. There we go. Just trying to save weight and everything else. Oh, didn't save much weight, did we? We have enough wide leaves to I'll make some medicines, as well as get our boat upgraded. When it's like this, I do definitely suggest sticking to the roads. If you're going through the jungle, I mean, if you're out in the grassland, there's not much you can do. But stick to the roads. You're not completely safe from possible snake attacks, but you are much more unlikely to run into them there. All right. Let's get our nap on. And then we will, come on baby, light this fire. Come on. Come on, 40%. Come on, 40%. There we go. Thank you. Well, that took several hours worth of time, unfortunately. But that's how the game's played. We got stomach ache from that. Of course we did. Okay, first things first. We'll make treatments. We got another survival point. Wonderful. Great. Getting those out of the way. How much longer we got on this fire? 4 hours. No more eggs left, of course. All right. Ground meat. Well, we'll eat that. Trying to get us set up for our trip as well. Like, what exactly are we going to need? What will we be bringing? Hopefully I don't need more than this. I'm guessing I can bring some of this stuff back with me now that I'm off the mountain. Alright, anything else we need? Needed some wide leaves. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, we'll have to get more. But we definitely had to heal up all of our boo-boos. When you get into the anything past normal, so hard, very hard, you have to prioritize stuff. When you're on normal, you can generally just go with the flow. A lot of the times, like any illnesses you have aren't going to get much worse. But when you get into hard and very hard, the difficulty gets turned up. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like they start skipping digits. You know, it's like, all right, so it was, you know, normal was like a difficulty of 3. It's like, all right, hard is a difficulty of 5. And it's like, we're going to make 8 be very hard, you know? You just have a lot more stuff to worry about. It's a pretty significant ramping. But if you can do it, it's very enjoyable. I would definitely suggest everyone to try to do it because it's great. We're going to need a rope as well. All right. Fair enough. Yawning already. Is this good enough to upgrade now? No, I need to repair it just a little bit more. Damn. Okay, so we are going to need one more repair thing. All right, and we also need one more of those, and it said another rope. So one rope and one more wide leaf. Fair enough. You might go, wow, you didn't get anything done that day. I repaired a boat twice, okay? And I cooked up a whole bunch of meats. They have adapted a lot of those timings to be a little more acceptable. Especially when it comes to things like cooking, you know? Doesn't take as long to cook different things, depending on what it is, you know? Which makes sense. There are a lot of things that they kind of adjusted the times on. Like I said before, where it's like you can pick leaves or things off of a tree instantaneously. Instead of having to, you know, spend 10, 20 minutes of in-game time doing stuff, you know? Do we have another rope? No. Alright, so we're going into the jungle. Oh, alright. We'll head into the jungle. We need another rope and another wide leaf. Plus, we need another repair thing. I think it will be set to go. Ooh. Slid off there a little bit. Not ideal. Okay. Sorry guys, I was on Snake Watch. We have 7. 8. More than enough, plus some to make some more healing supplies. 9. Shut up. I know which one of you guys are watching right now and laughing, alright? You've been in my chat enough while I've been playing, streaming it live. I know who you are. Even the devs laugh at me when I have my freakouts. They find it funny. I find it less so. Okay. We are going to need a new So one of those and one of these is what I said, right? I think. You know what? We're going to make up another one of these guys because we're going to need one, at least one for the trip. Probably more, but this is what we'll bring with. So one of those, one of those. We got some of this. We can drop this over the edge. Actually, that should give us a leaf back. I'll start bringing some stuff down as well to put into the box. Oh, we're over our weight. Oh, hang on a second. I said all this stuff and then I didn't bring my rock. I don't have a rock. Okay. I'll have to leave something behind. Leave a little bit of the food behind. You go over here and get a small stone so we can repair our hatchet, because we'll need more life on our hatchet than it currently has to build the boat. Whoop, overrun. This one's empty. Damn. I really don't want to go up the hill. I doubt that one's respawned. Okay, so there's a place in the early access. I never looked at it because I never discovered it. In the demo. But there's between the two beaches, there's sometimes a couple little rocks that are in the water. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to check to see if there are any over there, because that might be something that they added later. I don't know, so I'm going to go and check. Not in there yet. Okay. But over there by that little rock wall that goes out into the water there, generally you can find some stuff in the... It's kind of one of my starting tips for people. You know, people don't understand how much stuff is actually nearby to them, you know? They look around, they're like, oh, wow, we don't have anything around here. You have a lot more than you thought. All right, so it should be fully healed now. Nice. Oh, I can make it. Nice. That's good. So now we have a nice little box. Move some of this stuff in here. We do have the logs, and we can sleep. Look, I could just sleep here. Same bed. Except we're wet now. I wouldn't have been wet if I had gone back to base. Would have been wet and wouldn't have been sick. Oh well. That's what happens sometimes when you try and save some time. You wind up having to waste more time. Oh shit. I don't have my stamina. Okay. I wasn't looking at my stamina when I ran into the water, which was an oopsies on my part. Alright, so yeah, there are no stones over here. That's an early access thing. Hopefully it will be on the part of the main game again. So looking forward to finding all the new stuff. All right, we just need to start hauling some stuff out to the boat. We'll want to carry some additional supplies, enough to make another, like a small fire. We should finish all of this before my coat pops. Okay. I think this is a good enough place for me to stop right now. I think tomorrow we will go and explore the ocean. Or in the next episode, that is. Go and explore the ocean. We will probably wrap up there as well because, well, there wasn't much left after that. And it's a nice place to end because, well, it's Monday. So, all right, guys, you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time. I hope you are enjoying this, what was, look back through the playthrough demo. I hope you really enjoy what is to come with the brand new 1.0 release of the game. Well, have a wonderful day. Bye.